Hello, my name is Diana Quatto of ShamanSisters.com. My mission is to bring the ancestral and cosmic wisdom of the Americas into everyday modern life to help you reclaim your soul purpose and remember who you are, why you're here, and where you're going as you face life's challenges. We began our journey several months ago with the North American Sacred Circle, or what most of us call the Medicine Wheel. Today we're going to continue that journey as we explore the second stepping stone on the West, Introspection, and its spirit animal guardian and guide, the mouse. The second stepping stone on the spirit path of the West is connected to the second moon of the West, the harvest moon of October, and represents the ability to look within for answers. You would seek this stone when you are ready to look inside yourself to find the truth of the universe. It is the place you would go to access the meditative space required to communicate directly with the sacred energy of a Great Spirit who is in and around you. You would use this stone to retreat and examine your true feelings and emotional patterns, to see what you are currently learning, or to co-create or create a space of sacred solitude where you can learn more about the internal workings of your body. The introspection stone can help you reflect on or take stock of yourself and think before reacting to a given situation, and ensure that your communications will be guided by your innate soul wisdom. Mouse is a spirit animal associated with introspection, the second stepping stone on the spirit path of the West. Mouse is intelligent, perceptive, confident, inventive, fastidious, and scrutinizing. Many native people consider the mouse to be a creature of trust and innocence. Because it dwells in a small territory, mouse is innocent about what happens in the larger world outside its boundaries. Because of its tiny size, mouse has learned to trust in its own knowledge and habits to protect itself against many dangers. Since mouse knows its own environment intimately, it can teach you how to enjoy the wonder in everyday life and how to appreciate your own small corner of the universe. Mouse can show you that size or quantity has no effect whatsoever on the beauty you can experience in your life. Mouse is a timid and shy creature, yet it is also confident and inventive. Mouse teaches you that there is nothing weak or soft about approaching any situation with gentleness to achieve your goals. When you need fresh ideas for a project, having children, or reconstructing a house, Mouse will bring you the creativity needed to approach and fulfill each task. Mouse is quick and adaptive when changing directions, so it can help you with any tasks that require fast thinking or quick, unpredictable responses. This will give you the advantage in finding the solutions to tasks that others overlook. As a spirit animal, Mouse is an excellent ally for people who either feel or want to feel invisible in life. Invoke Mouse to offset your negative mind so that you can become a humble survivor rather than the unseen victim. Trust in the spirit of Mouse to transform your humility into a foundation for something far more significant. Something where you can find a balance between busyness and solitude. Follow the path of Mouse to humbly give yourself the credit you deserve. Mouse is an inward, introspective creature who sleeps during much of its day, even hibernating at times. As such, Mouse symbolizes the kind of thoughtful reflection that looks inward to find the intrinsic truths couched beneath the thoughts, feelings, and experiences hidden there. Mouse is also a burrower. When you burrow deep into Mouse symbolism, it will guide, educate, and inspire you to uncover the deepest truths hidden within your psyche. Its love of digging into the earth gives Mouse a stabler connection to Mother Earth, where it can act as a messenger to help you bridge the worlds between earth and sky and earth. Some native people say that Mouse moves with silent stealth between the worlds to communicate intimately with spirits from the unseen realms. It is then able to ground that on the earth plane. When Mouse burrows into your life, it will teach you how to speak with the unseen realms and bring the knowledge back down to Mother Earth as part of your everyday calling. Mouse is fastidious with grooming and health, not only with itself, but also with its environment. Mouse is the messenger who reminds you to take care of yourself and the environment to evade sickness and disease. Mouse can teach you how to carefully hoard the things in life that can help you create an environmentally friendly lifestyle. But Mouse is also highly organized and scrutinizing, reminding you that no matter how big a task may seem, if you focus on the smaller tasks at hand, taking bite-sized steps, your greater goals will be accomplished one step at a time. Since Mouse is small, cunning, and swift, it can squeeze into the tightest places where it scrutinizes things others might miss. This is powerful medicine that can help you evaluate yourself and others without overthinking or obsessing over every little thing. When Mouse scurries your way, it asks you to slow down and observe what lies on the current path in front of you. It will help you see what is going on from a closer perspective so you can deal with what really is critical. Let the rest go, and then move on. When Mouse gnaws at something, it is asking you to look at yourself and others carefully in the situation to determine who is at fault. If you are at fault, Mouse asks you to correct it. If someone else is, forgive them. Then move on before you become entrapped. When Mouse becomes chattering, it asks if you are spending too much time focusing on the bigger dreams, consequences, or tasks, while neglecting the necessary, more trivial aspects of your life. If so, it admonishes you to stop scattering your energy and focus more clearly on the small details that are in front of you. Mouse tells you not to take on more than you can chew and balance out the bigger picture with scrutiny so you can move forward without repeating the lessons from the past. Now that you have learned something about the second stepping stone on the spirit path of the West, introspection, I'm going to take you on a journey through its portal to connect with the Mouse, who can help you burrow deep within to discover the hidden truths in your psyche, and to also help you connect with earth and sky and earth. You can begin this journey by breathing in deeply through your nose for at least 3 breaths. On your next breath, step into a clear quartz crystal and begin filling up your lower abdomen up through your chest for a count of 4. Hold for 4, then breathe out with a sigh for 4 counts and empty for 4. Ready? Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and empty 2, 3, 4, and inhale 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and empty 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and empty 2, 3, 4 on your own counts. 1, 2. On your next breath, you step out of the crystal and into an open field within a red rock desert landscape. It is nighttime, and the stars are sparkling like clear quartz crystals against the dark, velvety sky. As you look up, you see the large, round, full orange harvest moon overhead. As you gaze up at it, you realize you are small, and yet you instinctually know that you are still significant in the order of the universe. You perceive that the moon and the stars seem to be growing larger, or perhaps you are shrinking. Yes, that's it. The desert marigolds stand taller than you are right now. Your ears and eyes seem very acute, and you can take in with deep scrutiny the tiniest sights, sounds, and smells around you. You hear scurrying, scratching sounds as a mouse, who seems to be a little larger than you, appears. It looks deep into your eyes, and you can tell that it sees who you truly are. Then it beckons you to climb onto its back. Without a second thought, you step up on a rock and onto its back. As you do, an orange-gold bridge of light descends from the moon, and the mouse quickly steps onto it and travels up, up, up into the darkness of the night sky, with only the path and stars lighting your way. As you get closer to the moon, you take in the tiniest details of its light and presence as it opens a portal into the void at the center of the universe. The mouse jumps through with you on its back. It skirts the void until it finds a tiny asteroid where you can both sit and look into the void. You climb off its back and sit next to it, and you feel the breath of the Creator coming up from the void to surround you. Every pore of your skin, every cell in your body tingles and shivers with the gentleness of the Great Spirit's breath. You sense that the breath begins pulling out codes and records of who you are from within, and it reveals them to you in the void, as though you are watching a film of your life. You see the joys, the hardships, the love, the light, the ups, the downs. An overwhelming sense of acceptance washes over you, and you are content. Great Spirit shows you that the true blessings and gifts are in the small details and the process, that you have in fact been successful, that you are of both the earth and sky, stardust and earth element in your bones. Your greatest gift is the oneness and sense of belonging you feel when you remember that. You breathe in that message, and it transforms within you into love and light. You feel sheer joy, calmness, and wisdom. You give gratitude to the Creator, the void, and all that they bring to you. You take a few more moments to breathe in that knowingness. Then you look into the eyes of the mouse. It nods its approval to you, and you know that the smallest of beings can be the most powerful. With a smile of contentment, you climb back up on the mouse, who takes you through the portal and down the path of the orange-gold bridge and onto the desert's gate below. Once there, you climb off the back of the mouse and embrace it with gratitude. As you look up at the harvest moon, the path fades away and the moon begins to look a bit smaller as you grow back to your normal size. It is dawn now, and the dark gives way to the light as you step back into the crystal and into your body. Take 3 slow breaths, filling your entire body through your nostrils, expelling it with a sigh. Breathe slowly and naturally for a few counts. After a few more natural breaths, wiggle your fingers, your toes, and then circle your wrists, ankles, and neck slowly. Stretch out or yawn and come back into your body in the present. You are complete. Repeat this journey as often as needed. Congratulations and welcome back. You've successfully journeyed through the portal of introspection to ride the back of the mouse on the golden orange path of the harvest moon. You've gone through its portal to the great void, where you felt the breath of the Great Spirit revealing to you that your true gifts, your true success, your true path is revealed when you remember to look at the smallest details and the smallest processes of life. That's where you will find true oneness and unity. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends so that they can benefit from this wisdom. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single download. And I want to let you know that all of these teachings that I've been giving you are in my upcoming card deck, the Sacred Circle Spirit Animal Oracle, which is due out in fall. So stay tuned for more information about that in the coming month. Meanwhile, I will catch you next time as we move on to the third stepping stone in the West, the stone of transformation, and its spirit animal guide, the dragonfly.